Oh, okay. That's a chart. Okay. Get the electrolytes going. This chair feels a little low. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right, so we're at some interesting areas for multiple stocks. Multiple stocks. I say we're in interesting place. Interesting place on the SPY. Interesting place on Tesla. Uh, Microsoft's a little up. Robinhood would have been a good short yesterday. Osama, top of the morning. Emmett, good morning. Feeling a little better today, just for the record. Let's see. Oh, I need to send my wife something too, real quick. Let's see. Gerald, top of the morning. Oh, we gotta get this poll off. Hold up. Let's see. Is the stock market going to close red or green today? Red, green, break even. There we go. All right, so we got the poll in. My life be like, good morning. Oscar, good morning. IBM took off. Oh, did it? Hold up. It's one of these we want to replace for not here. Yeah. A little bit. I wouldn't call it like too crazy, but it's up 1%. It's a good day for IBM, but I wouldn't quite say took off. Big time. Good morning. I was like 2 this morning. KS. Yeah, in a sense, I might need a rewording of that. Sherry, good morning. Top of the morning, Levi. Good call on Microsoft. May have gotten out a little early. So I might get out of it too. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, yeah, I might get out of it, but I might also like vibe myself. I don't know. It's like it's up 20%. It's like the trade was like what I'm looking for is bigger on it, but it's like the profit is here. So it really just kind of depends on the pacing of things. How do I feel about coin? I don't feel anything about coin at the moment. I haven't looked at it. It looks like it's flat on the day though, pretty much. And it's around 300. Anella, good morning. What should so I don't think now is a bad time to take profit on Microsoft. Like I guess it's up 12%. That's a good overnight kind of move. I would say it's worth it. I'm still in it, but I would say that's worth it. You said NKSS. Coles. Hold on, let me switch to live chat. I feel like these messages are getting out of order. All right, let's see. Stanley, good morning. Crowd up 5%. Don't they? Their earnings is tonight. Yeah, I'm not messing with anything that Hasn't announced yet. Top of the morning, April. Top of the morning, Kong. I was like to do some in KSL's puts and DraftKings calls. Why are you in puts on calls? I see they have earnings, but why are you in puts? Looks like they had a pretty decent surprise. Why the puts? Yeah, I don't see anything that would necessarily make me get puts on Coles personally. It's like they can pull back, but right now it seems too early to kind of get in on anything, in my opinion. Let's see. And then you said a DraftKings call. I mean, it's in an uptrend. It's just actually, yeah, it's in an uptrend. I mean, I guess it depends on how much time you have to ride it, but it's a trade. How do we continue to add to a play if we want more shares? I've heard people say that, and I don't know how to do that on Robin. Like if you want more contracts, like if you want more contracts, like I don't know if you're talking about April. I don't know if you're talking about options or if you're talking about like actual shares. Like give me some clarification. We'll go into that a little bit more. Let's see. How dang, good morning. Do you think Hood will drop down by next week? I mean, Robinhood dropped already today. Like, where are they dropping? They hit resistance. They're dropping right now. So when you say drop down, I don't know where you're trying to have them drop to. But this area, this like 104 area, 103, or like 106 down to like 103, maybe 99. Those are support areas. Microsoft will go to 510. Maybe we can rinse and repeat. I would like to see Microsoft get above this 505 area, but because it's like I considered like taking profit this morning. I'm like, it's like maybe I can use this for something else. If I see something else I want to get in, like I might use some of that. Like if I think there is something better that'll like move faster, it's like, yo, I might move that. But as for now, it's like it's still, when I go to the daily, wait, hold up, wrong chart. When I go to the daily on Microsoft, I like that. When I go to the weekly, I like this candle right now, but we still have like 2 days after today left in this week, so it's like I don't necessarily feel like we're out of the woods yet. Like I would like to see us get above this 13 EMA, but we'll see. Core weave, not crowd. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't know why I was reading. I don't know why I read that as crowd. Oh, I think I just saw the CRW and I guess my brain just threw a D up instead of the V. But let's see. So CoreWeave's up 5%. What? Okay, they're up 3 now. On this chart, that looks like no movement, but let's see. Okay. Yeah, good movement for CoreWeave. Let's zoom out to the weekly. They still need to kind of set history. They still got a weekly demand zone down here. So to go crazy on CoreWeave. That's the go stupid if you catch CoreWeave at 48. So yeah, I'm gonna just have that there. Nah, it would really be at this 32, but 48, that's when it's like, okay, we'll start averaging in. All right, let's see. I'm back, had to set a stop loss. YouTube paywall won't let me watch and surf at the same time. Anyway, wait, what? Won't let me watch and surf. Interesting. Coin put. I mean, we can look. I don't think it's anything I'd necessarily take up. Yeah, I don't like looking at this chart. I don't love the idea of put. Not on the weekly. On the 4 hour, I don't necessarily love it either. Like right now, it's just kind of consolidating, not doing anything. So it's like that's not a move that I would like to personally make. Put on coin. I think there's much better opportunities in the market elsewhere. So a coin put does not look good for me. 4 hour bad, gap to fill, and I'm just bad at charting. You know you don't have to be bad at charting. You start telling yourself you're getting better at charting. You start practicing a little bit. Yo, you'll be nice with it, in sense. Yes, more contracts on options. So if you want to get more, so here, let's look. So right here on Microsoft, right? I have this watch list position. If I wanted to get one, like, so theoretically, I have this position on Microsoft and I have one contract. I bought one at 137. Say I wanted to get more, I would just click here, go to review order, and I would buy two more. And it would be at this price instead of that price. And then when I came to look at it, you can see that the average cost will be adjusted. So if I bought one at 137 and two at 162, I don't know what the exact math would be, but I would end up with 3 shares and my average cost would be maybe like 151 or something. I'm legit just kind of pulling that number out. But you can legit just go and like buy the contracts the same way. Okay, let's see. Is it too late to do a put on Palantir? I think it depends on your time frame and what you're looking for. So if you were like kind of doing it in response to what I said on the watch list, hey, honestly, there's no way to tell if it's too late until it's too late. But like right now, I wouldn't necessarily take a put from here, but it can go lower. But the next area of support from here is like 155, 57. And it's like if you, whatever profit you can make to that is worth it to you, maybe it's not too late. But if the risk to reward is not there for you on whatever contract you're looking at, then it would be too late. Natasha, good morning. Brandon, good morning. Spy building, something for a hard drop tonight. Hey, for real. One thing I'm really looking at right now, if we look at Tesla, if we zoom out, Tesla's been in this channel for a bit and it's at the top. I think I want to see how Tesla closes this in this next like 13 minutes or so, cuz I think it might be a good short from here, but I'm not fully sure yet. And even with the closure of this candle, even if it closes red, it may still not be sure, but it's like I would feel a little bit better than if it's like strong to the green. But yeah, I would like to see SPY. Once again, I've been waiting on SPY to get up to this like 647, and it's like I'll grab a put, just see what happens. George, good morning. Alex, hey, you got a top of the morning, Alex. You got a good point. Come on, fam. Just join. Looking at these likes, we having a bad day. Hey, hit that like button. Yo, yes, smash the like button. Might improve the trading situation. Let's see. Hey, Spy doing all right. Yeah. I would like Spy to continue to do all right, continue to do his thing for now. IWM's like the highest it's been since like Vietnam. Oh yeah, Spy pushing a little bit. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's go Spy. Yeah, push on Microsoft. All right, let's see. Ricky, good morning. Gonna see about getting into a Spy put here. It may get cold feet right here, but so I think if the Spy drops, it'll be after Nvidia earnings. I don't think it's gonna come down. That's my take. It's like I will want to put, but I would want it to go through the earnings because I don't know. Like I don't I don't what is it? I still think we're kind of just holding a pattern. Okay, let's see. How about an Nvidia call? I don't like it. It's like an Nvidia call could potentially work out, but right now it's going to be overpriced. Like know that. So if Nvidia doesn't have like a massive move to the upside, you're going to be paying. You're going to lose money at market open tomorrow. Spy very well That is an option as well, D Scurb. That is very well an option as well. And good morning, Dominique. Good morning. I'm doing better than yesterday. My stomach is like it's still a little grumbly, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. How about you, Dominique? Let's see. But yesterday was kind of rough. I had like a headache once the stream and I'm like, yo, it's like there was a lot I wanted to do, but I was like, yo, I'm gonna need to chill out. What are your favorite dividend stocks that pay monthly? I don't have anything that I really invest in that pay monthly. I'm not at that phase in my I'm not at that phase in my investment journey. It's like I have stocks that pay out quarterly, but it's my take on the monthly dividend stocks are it it doesn't make that much of a difference until you really have like a sizable amount in there. So it's like right now I'd rather throw towards growth or maybe some dividend stocks that are like extra pulled back and have growth ahead of them. But right now I don't really mess with the monthly dividend stocks. Glad to hear it, Dominique. Once you get some rest. Nah, I feel a lot better. Like a lot better. Yesterday I was like, man, like it was rough. But it's all good, all good. I don't think I'm gonna work out today though. Range on Nvidia. Let's pull it up. Let's do this thing. Oh, I wasn't trying to pull it up right there though. I like watching the IW do his thing. Also have Microsoft trying to do his thing too. Let's zoom out a little bit on Alright, so all time here, let's close this over here. All time highs on Nvidia 185. Or it's gonna be up here at that's weekly. It's gonna be right over here at about 184 like 18 cents or so. Let's do a quick look at the expected move for Nvidia earnings. Let's see what price what's going on. See what kind of move they're pricing in for Nvidia. That might be what D Skirt was talking about. So Nvidia is trading at okay. Oh, okay. It's not pricing in like a crazy move. That looks like maybe like break even's like 188 for at the money on Nvidia. So all right, and then for the puts, with this 180, well, we're closer to this one. So about 176. It was 176.37. Okay. All right, so this is the range we would want on Nvidia, or like the kind of expected move for Nvidia, which if you're buying at the money, where you would need to make or need to be like profitable if you got one for this Friday. So yeah, you need like almost a $6 move either way for it to really be worth anything. All right, let's see. Okay, quarterly. So quarterly, right now, so I can just speak for the ones that I have. So I like Estee Lauder, Nike. Let's see. What else? Where's my portfolio? Oh, how's my portfolio doing today? Oh, we up. Okay. But yeah, Estee Lauder, Nike. I think those are the only real dividend pairs I have at the moment. I think Apple pays dividends, but that's not really significant, I would say. So I'm not like too heavy on dividends, but Estee Lauder is one that I'm like, yo, that's still at these levels. I still think it's a good price, but I was getting it around like 50. 7%. Wait, 7% on what? Technically, Nvidia is on the downside of its channel on the 4-hour going back to May. I'm not even aware of a channel on Nvidia. Let's see. Like I got some trend lines, but we're at May 12th. Here, let's get rid of these trend lines. Let's try to see what these curves sees. Okay, I see it. All right, let's see if I can use that one tool. Let's see. What is it? That's a fib channel. No, I don't need a Fibonacci. Here we go. Let's see. See if we can. See if we can extend that out. There we go. Okay, I see what you're talking about. So yeah, if it can get back in there. Yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about, D-Skirt. All right. Yeah, it was not even, nah, yeah, wasn't even looking like that at all. Technically speaking, Nvidia should go up. Hey, it's very well possible. I might have to play it both ways. I don't know. But I'm not going to directly play Nvidia. Or actually, let me look at this on a weekly. How's it looking on a weekly? I don't know. I don't know. Might have to see if there's any like unusual activity on it. Love to know how to determine the expected move. So the expected move is just going to be like when you look at the strike closest to the money, go over, look at the break-even price, and that's going to be like about where they expect it to move. So that's all it is. So yeah, right here, Nvidia's trading at 182.11. I'm just looking at the break-even price for the strike closest right here, and that's going to be this 182.50. And yeah, I'm just looking at the break-even. So that's it for the puts, and then to the calls, closest strike still going to be 182.50. Break-even is 188.23. So, and then like just take the distance of whatever that is from the actual price. That's the expected move. How do you spell Estee Lauder? So the ticker symbol is going to be EL, but Estee Lauder is going to be like ESTHEE. Here, well, we can like pull it up real quick. So, oh, I said H. So ESTEELAUADER. That's it, Estee Lauder. Quick look on the chart for it. All right, so Estee Lauder right here, looking very, very, very nice. So they pulled back to some like critical, like way back levels, and they even got as low as like 49, but they are now breaking this trend. And usually, like when you break a trend line, it works its way back up to where it started. So the trend line was formed. This seems a little off up here, but I would expect this to at least be able to get back to 266 at some point in time in the future. But once again, it could take years. Each one of these candles are a week. Let me pull Tesla back up. Oh, wait. See how it's looking. All right, so that last candle closed like very indecisively, but it's in the green, so I'm not getting a short on it. Unfortunately, for all these ones like that are just like on edge right here, I might just have to play both ways. What's the move on broke? The move, figure out how to generate some income. Learn some skills. And yeah, learn how you can add value to other people. And you have that's income that you can that's like endless income. We gotta figure out some skills that'll actually be valuable to others before AI comes in and takes all our jobs. All right, let's see. I can tell bro is a real trader because he shows zero. Oh, I got emotions. It's just I don't know. I got emotions. I just I don't know. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I do feel the need to keep them under wraps though, because the more emotional you are, the harder a time it is. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Lucky J, what's up? Oscar said real. All right, my Moomoo account has 315 plus my eBay store loan. Me 1,800 last night. The contract was approved. The money will be in my bank soon. Now I have more to trade. Well, let me remind you, it's a marathon and not a sprint. Okay, I'm kind of liking the Tesla. I don't know. They're trying to what we looking like on Tesla? Hold up. Let me get a little closer in here. Nah, I still I can't do it. It could be a fake out either way. I can't do it. They're crossed up. Does the 4-hour charting and liquidity approach work for crypto? Yes, I would say it's different though, to an extent, because it is crypto's 24 hours. So I would just honestly, I would just like look at the chart and continue to like just study it. I'm not sure that I look at crypto as much on the 4-hour. Like I have this older video I call whenever I think it was like right before crypto, like before Bitcoin like kind of blasted up and like went over 100K. I think it was at about like 70K, and I said, yo, Bitcoin can run up here in this time. I was looking at the chart like that, but I was using like that sweep of liquidity with the trend line, and that's how I kind of came to that conclusion. So it works. I just usually look on higher time frames. I know crypto's not one I trade on like that I like to trade. It's like I like to use it to actually I don't even like make big buys or anything like that, but still like to oh, it's like it applies on the charts. I would say the thing that's like really weird whenever it comes to doing stuff like that is what is it? Forex. It's like it works on Forex too, but there's like so much news and stuff that happens with Forex that it's I don't know. It seemed like the time frames were always changing. That mess was weird. Okay, I'm still learning, but why didn't you draw the channel from the April low on Nvidia? Would it work? Let's see. Oh wait, hold up. 1 second. Just cause it doesn't look like it is in that, would it? Maybe. Oh, maybe no, maybe that works. I'm not here. Let's see what happens if we do. Oh, there we go. Oh, that actually looks like it works. So no, yeah, this seems legit. It's like no one's perfect, so it's like just me not doing the best job drawing. So actually, that actually puts me more in the field of what D Scurv was saying. Here, let's take another look. All right, so I guess like it's like now that we see this here, let me I'm gonna have to change the colors on this. I can't do all this blue. Let's see, how do I? Oh, that's the dotted line. There we go. Okay. Let's also make this a little thinner. Wait, how do I make it thinner? Oh, wait. Yeah, let's make that thing thinner. Okay. There we go. So yeah, that definitely would have changed things had I had the awareness of this. I just didn't have the awareness of this channel. Definitely would have made some moves that I have not made. It's like usually the better charted you are, the more that you able to see something. That's usually how I like take trades that I'm actually willing to. So with that, it's still at an area of resistance. Like it's at an area of resistance. It did hit support here. It can kind of like go off. So if I were to trade this, Let's see. I feel like I traded Nvidia's last earnings. Yeah, think I traded NVDL. Or was it? It was some kind of. I think it might have been NVDX. But what I if I were going to trade this, pretty much what I would do is I would expect some kind of maybe not, but it'd be nice to see like some kind of like pullback, especially like I could see it in the after hours really quick pulling back to like this 176.60 area. And then if it's going to go up, I can see it kind of going from there. So I would just like me, I'm like quick in and out with this kind of stuff. What's another stock to trade or study if you're just starting? There's a lot of stocks. I would say the SPY is going to be the easiest just because it has the volume. And it's like there are always people trading it. You see every kind of pattern on it. I think that's a great place to start. If you're trying to day trade, you can get cheap zero DTEs. They're going to be a lot higher risk and burn you, but I think it's great to learn. And then you can kind of take that knowledge and apply it other places. Because nothing like what's going to be the most crucial is making sure there are other people trading what you're trading. Otherwise, you'll get stuck in a trade just because people aren't trading it. Robert, good morning. You said how far is my Microsoft? Microsoft is for September 12th, but I'm considering taking profits today. We'll see. It's not a bad idea to look at Nvidia's last earnings as well, end of May, to see gap up and reaction. I feel like the sentiment's a little different though. Here, let's go to the daily. So there's that one. This one was oh no, one more. All right, so August. So their last earnings, they actually sold off their last one, like from a year ago. It looks like so their earnings was August 28th. They closed that day at 125.65. Next day they closed out at 117. Next day they didn't do anything, and then after that they closed out at 108. Kind of consolidated for a few days, and then they bottomed out at like 102. All right, Tesla's starting. What's the volume looking like on Tesla real quick? Let's see. Oh, we still got some liquidity on Tesla over here. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, my dad called. I had to hop off. I was asking about. So I did answer your question, but let's see. Can you add to a play more? Yeah, you can. You can add more contracts. Like I had showed in here, like if you wanted to add, it's pretty much like right now my average cost on this one would be 137. If I wanted to add more, I would just put how much I wanted to add. Like if I wanted to add 50, I could add 50, and that would bring my total to like 51 contracts. And then my average cost would probably move up closer to like 156, 155, something like that. And Yeah, it'll just kind of move accordingly. But if you do add to a position, like if you bought this Microsoft yesterday, added to it again today, and you didn't take profit on the one from earlier, it will be a day trade if you sell out of the contracts. Hey, very welcome, Oscar. Yeah, sentiment is absolutely more bullish now than in May. 350 has been support on Tesla on the day we see. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been looking at. I was looking at it like right at open. I was like, I'm gonna go for Tesla, but and then I said to myself, I'm like, no. I'm like, this is what I normally see. Normally I'm like, oh man, I should have waited till this time. Should have waited till stream time, and it's like, surely enough, it's still like, had I made that move, like no regrets. I think it was like in this area. Like I saw it go up, and I saw it come down. I'm like, oh, it's coming down. But yeah, now. Okay, so you can buy new contracts and then sell the other ones. So you don't have to. The similar price doesn't matter. It's like it just depends on when you buy it. So like sometimes you might enter a trade. Like say Microsoft, I was like, say when I got in at Microsoft, I bought over here around 501. Say like, all right, if it gets up to this 507 level, my confidence is up, and I still think it's going to go to like 220 or 525. I might be willing to pay more for those. So it's like I add on some contracts, my average is higher, but it's like I just pay more for them, and then when I sell out, I have those. Yeah, Tesla not ready yet. You said APP. Wait, that better not be what I think it is, cause almost. Cause I feel like I'd have to disagree if it's what I'm thinking of. Let's see. Oh nah. Here, nah. Let me show you why I don't think that's a good one to trade. Oh, sorry. There we go. So app loving. All right. So if we look at the options on app loving, and we look at the ones at the money. I mean, first off. All right. So this one right here, at the money, open interest is 858. This open interest is going to be the amount of people holding the contract. That's not really that many. All right. And then right here, we can see the bid to ask spread. The bid to ask spread, the bid is the lowest price anyone's willing to buy it for, or the highest price anyone's willing to buy it for. The ask is the lowest. So right there, like say you bought in at the ask and then you decided you made a bad decision. If you do that, if you're like, oh yeah, this is a bad trade, let me get out, that's immediately $50 lost right there. Just because you made a mistake or whatever. So usually you want to trade stuff where the bid to ask spread is closer, where there's higher volume. Now, if we compare that to something, honestly, we could probably even look at Apple. Apple's probably better too. All right, so say we go closer to the money on Apple. All right, so looking at Apple, the open interest is 31,737. So it's going to be a lot easier getting in and out of that contract. You can see the bid to ask. Still, it's not like perfect, but there's only a $3 or a 3 cent or 2 cent difference between these. So it's like if you decide you got in a trade and it's bad, it's like, yo, you lost like $2 to $3, whereas app loving that had a $50 spread, and it's like, oh yeah, I made a bad decision, $50. And then sometimes on the ones with like lower open interest, you have a hard time getting out of the trade too. So let's compare that to the SPY. Oh wait, hold up, not soy, SPY. If we go to options on this, I mean, what's nice about this is you have contracts expiring every day. The daily ones are heavily manipulated and can be high risk, but there's still like a lot you can do with that. If we look at the SPY and look at the bid to ask spread, it's legit 1 cent, $1 difference. So it's like you get in the SPY, decide you made a bad decision, it's only $1. Compared to Apple's 2 to 3, compared to App Lovin's like 50. So that is why I don't think App Lovin is a good one to like really trade. Oh, hold up, we're pulling back. We are pulling back. Okay. What's going on? Oh, hold up. I mean, the volume's kind of here. Let's zoom in a little bit. See what the volume's looking like. Also, now that I'm here, let's see if there's a well, there we go. Hindsight. I understand. Still learning so much. Appreciate that, April. Very welcome. All right, here's hoping we don't just fall to the floor and that we can keep kind of pushing up, but got me a quick $10 profit off that pullback. Oh yeah, you got a 0 DTE. I'm glad you were able to get that, Philip. Let's see. Tesla. I'm trying to see what happens here. Bro, I'm hungry. Like yesterday, I didn't want to eat, but now I'm hungry. So I figured there was some sort of we can see there was resistance. I feel like I almost grabbed something right here this morning. I saw it was at this trend line, but I was like, nah, we'll see what happens on stream. Oh, I mean, yeah, when you look at it like that, like if you're talking chart wise, that's cool. Like there are a lot of stocks, I think, Mr. Latte, there are a lot of stocks where it comes to like technicals, it's like, oh yeah, this looks good right here. But if you're trying to like pair with options, I'm like, oh no, I don't like this. That's my thing. But yeah, there are a lot of like charts I like, but then when it comes to options, I'm like, oh no, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that because I've been trapped in stuff like that before. No, yeah, shares. Yeah, it's a whole nother thing. It's like I usually come from the lens as if we're talking about options because a lot of the newer people, they come in and they want to make money as fast as possible, and I'm like, yo, we gotta slow it down, slow it down. Oh, all right. So Tesla. I'm conflicted right now. But I also feel the need to just, while I'm conflicted, I'm going to just take profit on this Microsoft for now and just see. So I just sold out at like 148 per share. Just took like little quick profit. I may not be done with it, but we'll see. small little it's like it's not a day trade or anything. If I want to get in a swing, I still can. Just took profit on Microsoft 148 per share. There we go. So yeah, I'm out on the Microsoft for now, but I still think there's good potential there. So yeah, that's the extent of my Microsoft trade. Actually, I think I got out about right there. That first 15 minutes. Let's avoid Alcatraz and hit that like button. Lurkers, don't be liking. Hey, for real. We do not want to do that. Dropped out of Tesla, only made 15, but a win is a win. Hey, right? A win is a win. Yeah, I want to see how this 15-minute closes on Tesla. It's like my confidence today is not the highest on my trades just because of like I'm seeing stuff both directions, but I'm not like I don't know, I'm not loving anything. I see some stuff where it's like, oh yeah, it could be nice, but also I'm like, oh yeah, Nvidia could affect that. And because of that, I'm like, oh yeah, let me leave that alone for now. Also a name with more volume and open interest on the options chain. Stocks with more liquid options with great charts are Coin and MSTR. Typically trade these two almost every day. Let's see. Oh, let me look at Meta. Meta got a little pullback going on too right now. Look at it on the weekly. Oh, we're still pulling back on the weekly actually. You say, yeah, the Nvidia effect is real. No doubt a $4 trillion cap will do that. Hey, it really will. All right, so it looks like SWI might be sweeping some liquidity here, potentially. We'll see. We will see. Well, we got to like, oh, never mind. If that were more than like 50 cents or so, I'd go for like calls, but. So that drop, that was like $1 drop. Or a little over $1. I want to see the range kind of expand again. And then Tesla. All right, so see, Tesla almost had me for a second there. That's why we wait for confirmation. Yeah, those contracts are expensive. Expensive, yeah, I know. That's why I don't trade stuff like that at the moment. Also, like I would say behind the SPY, like Mag 7, it's like they're not all going to be moving every day, but if you kind of like just usually have like maybe a few stocks you chart every day. SPY is like SPY and Qs maybe would be a daily kind of chart, and then Like if you see any news or see any like elevated moves on any of them, then they could be charted as well. What should I buy? Anil, good morning. Hey, so let me ask you a question. Do you feel like stocks with low volume options are manipulated, are more manipulated? With not. So I feel like the options pricing is more manipulated, but I feel like the stocks with more volume are manipulated more. But I feel like with more education, you can kind of see the way that they can potentially be manipulated on the high volume ones like the SPY. Whereas like I saw you said Coinbase. I find Coinbase to be less predictable chart wise, personally. Just because of like I don't know, people try to like tie it to Bitcoin, but it's like it doesn't exactly do it. I feel like the pacing of Coinbase sometimes is a little off for me. Can you check on Google? Yeah, we can take a look at Google. Let's see. Still in the uptrend. Currently consolidating in this range. I don't know how I feel about it on shorter time frames. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Google right now. This wouldn't be anything that I necessarily was drawn to trading right now. It's like I see this liquidity right here, and this could be a point for a reversal. Like if you come a little past this 206 kind of area, but I don't love it. Housepad McGee. Broke is a condition of the mind. This is me helping you right now. Stop calling yourself broke. It's like the only thing broke is your mindset. You can fix that. Start feeding yourself positivity. And things will change. Change the way you look at things. The things around you will change. It's not going to happen all in one day, but it's like coming on here every day saying I'm broke, what should I buy? I would highly encourage you to buy a book, read it. There's a vast amount of free information on the internet, but it's like, first off, I legally cannot tell you what to buy. Second off, patience is what's really going to work in the market. Like it's not always going to be something just right there to trade. So if anything, buy some education. Take the time and actually like learn it. Very welcome, Anil. Need to know if Inno Holding Inc. I'm not familiar with that company. Bars and gems. Facts. Here's a good buy. What is render? Is that what's the ticker? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's crypto. Yeah, I'm not. I'm stocks first around these parts. It's like crypto. It'll come at some point for me, but right now I'm stocks first. Appreciate that, Coolin' Chris. Holmes, life coaching. Hey, I just gotta say it like bro. It's like I dropped out of nursing school like think it was like 2018. House pad. It doesn't have to be that way. And it's like that's the way you see yourself. It's like just breaking that down. I personally believe like age is just a number. What's crazy is I went back to my high school reunion. Bro, it's like some of the hold up. We're hold on. Let me we might be accelerating. Tesla trying to come back down or still continue down. But Microsoft still trying to move too. But yeah, coming back to like the like say old, it's like yo, it's just a number, man. That's a number. Fun fact, I am more flexible now than I was like when I was in high school and played football, ran track and all that stuff. Like I have more flexibility and it's like it all just comes down to like movement and whatnot. It's like if you all those things you can legit improve and the information is free online. Like it's like I used to have a chest that kind of went inward. I looked up online. I'm like, yo, how do I grow my chest? My chest isn't anything crazy. You are limited somewhat by genetics, but it's like, oh, I grew my chest. It's like I went to Portugal, gained some weight. I'm like, yo, how do I do this if I don't have a gym? I find calisthenics, and then it's like, uh, yeah, it's like so age. I would say the when it comes to the process of aging is like more of the aggressive pursuit of comfort. The more comfortable you are, like say the more time you spend on the couch, the less kind of movement you have, the more you're going to age. When it comes to fat, it happens. I have times when I have some fluff on me. That's gonna be. I would encourage you to maybe start walking for like 15 minutes or so after your meals. That'll be a good little intro. And then ugly. Hey, if you're ugly, hey, just get in shape. That'll that'll add some points. That's all I gotta say there. But let's see. Okay, Housepad McGee said, "Believe in myself, I got it. You need my perspective on INHD. What perspective do you want on it?" Like, what kind of plays are you looking at this for? This looks like a penny stock play, so I'm not the best. This isn't the kind of thing I chart. Looking at the way I chart, I would be attracted to like if it comes back to this 295 area, that looks like an area where it can potentially go back up and at least take out that 626. But beyond that, I have nothing to say about it. But it looks like there's potential right there. You said I'm like $26. Bro, yeah, I might hey, bro, podcast. They're I don't know, they get you in some rooms that you probably never I don't know. It's like podcasts expose a lot of information that probably never should even or would never be accessed by people like us. they're like the easiest way to download. So I would say that's kind of the good free right there. Who's calling me? Random question. Thoughts on long term. So UNH. I feel like personally, I feel like it. Oh, hold on. Oh, there goes Microsoft. After I close out, it said, "Hey, we're gonna show a little more strength." But here, let's go UNH. So I am still of the. I am, I guess, greedy, snobby. I don't know. I still feel like it can get to this 177. I feel like from where it is, like a long-term call still looks good, like a leap or whatever. But I still have this like the charts still show that it can come to this area. So I am waiting for something like that if that is to happen. Like we can see it's we got this pop after Warren Buffett. All right, they announced Berkshire Hathaway bought it, but we came to resistance, and we haven't really come above it yet. So until we I would say personally, until we confirm above like 328, 330, I wouldn't even. I don't know. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't, because it does seem like a good play to me, UNH. But I feel like there'll be a different time. All right, Matt. Appreciate that IQ so real. Make 15 an hour. I'm a fry cook. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. All right, so I mean, we can come here and like work this, because it's like uh I've been in the same situation. Like my jobs, it's like I worked $12 an hour at Walmart. Then I moved to Colorado. I was working like $15 an hour at Best Buy, and then I got like $16 an hour at Amazon. Then it got up to like 18. But I think it depends on like how you're living. Like it's like who you're living with, like what kind of rent you're doing. How much are you able to actually? I know it's tough right now. Like it's definitely very tough right now, like financially. But like, how much are you able to realistically get by on without all the luxuries? It's like your life could be completely different in a matter of 2 years. It's like we often overestimate what we can get done in a year and underestimate what we can get done in like two and whatnot. Ugliest perspective hit the gym. Just, hey, for real. That's the thing. How do you get your news for stocks? Like, is there a certain? So I use Moomoo. The Moomoo news is like really good. Like, I really like the news on Moomoo. It actually gets out pretty quick. So I'll have the alerts on Moomoo. I got a CNBC. That one usually kind of lags a little bit. That's free. I got ground news as well. I think that's it's relatively cheap. And then I think that's it. Read the paper. My son is about finishing his nursing school. Hey, nice. Hey, nice. It's like unfortunately, that wasn't the way for me, but yo, I got my heart out for all the nurses and especially just the people going through that process. Am I playing in? If I play Nvidia earnings, it will likely not be directly through Nvidia. I'm. I don't know. Let Let me see what let's look at some option contracts real quick. Let's see, NVIDIA options. Yeah, because right now, if I were looking at NVIDIA, I would be willing to spend like maybe up to like, nah. I don't see any contracts within my budget that, unless, here, let's see what it's like a week out. All right, what's it like up to the put side? If I play NVIDIA earnings, it'll be tomorrow. Like it could still be on the table, but it'll be after they announce earnings. Oh, there goes Microsoft. All right, let's see. Take the market under, guys, till Congress. Then they come back, takeovers till holidays, cash out just before Christmas. Bada bing, bada boom, repeat. Hold up. Let's see, 99 hood put, 0 DT. Are they like aggressively falling? Are they falling like that? Is Robinhood falling like that? I mean, they're selling off, but that's a... Oh, you can't get a 0 DT today anyway. So, I mean, so you would have 2 days on it. I deserve a ton of XP for my... Hey, I think you actually get you get XP. You got 75, Housepad McGee. Hey, Gerald's hogging the top spot today. But it's Gerald, then Oscar, and then... Wait, hold up. Then Philip. Hey, Philip's number 3. All right, let's see. And so you guys are sheep. Housepad McGee, I can't tell if you're a troll or not. All right, let's see. If you would have gotten out of that Microsoft during off hours, the stream would you have, yeah. Yeah, I would have posted in the Discord. Whenever I make any move, it's like if I'm not on stream, I post on the Discord. All right, now Microsoft's starting to look it's starting to get above the level. Let's see. All right, let's see. 644 SPY put sweep. I still would like to see it get to 647. Tom Lee's baby, he is. I spot trolls for a living. All right. All right, noted. Might have to hush the troll then. I'm holding my 3 calls. We going to the hey, let's get it. And it's like I closed it out, then it wanted to start moving. I closed out for 148. It's at 172. Okay. All right, Microsoft. I see how we doing. Then the stuff I was wanting to get into. Slowing down. Well, let me go back to the 4 hour. What are our thoughts on BMNR? So I don't look at it too closely, but let's see. I don't know how to actually value this. I know they hold a lot of Ethereum. Yeah, let's look at it on a weekly. I feel that there will be a point when it's a lot cheaper. Like, I feel like there will be a sale on it. Here, look, what do they look like on a daily? Yeah, I feel like this is one that I would wait for personally. All right, so house pad is silence for the day. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Up. Got up 40% on Microsoft now. Nice. Maurice up 26. Nice. That's nice. Good little oh, hold up. Let me show y'all the weekly on Microsoft real quick. This is wait, where is it? This right here. This is what I was targeting, this liquidity. Honestly, the move hasn't even been made. I just got out early. Spy put being cooked, just accept the loss at this point. Yeah, it's like I'm just today I'm just waiting. Spy being just going 245, 246. Wait, let me see how it's done from that point when I said it was likely liquidity. I think, hold up, 15. No, I think I said that like right here. And then it came down again and then pushed up. You think I should take the loss from my spy put or hold until it expires tomorrow or Friday? I can't fully say. Yeah, I guess it depends on like how much it's worth. Yeah, also I guess the strike price, you had like a, what is it, like a 639? Let's go back to the 4 hour on the spy. Let me cut that for the day. What happens if you don't close a 0 DT before it expires? So more than likely your brokerage will either cut you out, like they'll either sell you out, or if it doesn't have any value, it'll just expire worthless. One of the two. Def feel like Nvidia could push up SPY a bit after earnings. Personally, I'd cut my losses and let your Microsoft calls cook. I would say that's a good take to have on it. Oh, apparently I need to pay my car insurance. Hold up. Let's see. Thought this was supposed to be automatic. All right, looking at this put 0DT, hoping SPY does drop. Here comes AMD. AMD's moving out of nowhere. That's probably why my portfolio was just showing all that green. Oh, they're being dramatic, saying it's not even time to pay my car insurance. I don't know what they're talking about. All right, let's see. So AMD, let's see what's going on with that. Hey, we're cool with it. Let's look at take one more look at my portfolio. Honestly, I would love if AMD took like a nice little dive. I would love that, if I'm being honest. Wait, okay. AMD and IBM announced a deal yesterday. Oh, I think I saw that actually. Yeah, I did see that. Okay, President Trump announces Americans may receive a dividend funded by tariff revenue. Oh, that was yesterday. I don't know why I'm just getting that notification, but what was that? I was about to do something. I was about to look at the SPY. Do you see leg in IWM rally? Not necessarily. It's like it can, but wait, hold up. It's like IWM can. I'm not gonna say it can't move there, but it's like I would like to, like, IWM actually can reverse here too. Like it's over here in overbought territory. It's like kind of at a previous area of resistance. So right now, it's like I would rather buy calls if we catch it at this 231, or buy calls if no. Right now I wouldn't even. Yeah, right now I would. I would wait for 231. I can't really say anything about IWM right here. It's like pretty close to all-time highs, but I personally would like to see a pullback. And then saying buy tomorrow, I don't know. It's like that. It's like we have too much kind of hanging in the balance. It's like it could end up there, but we have Nvidia earnings after hours today. So there are companies in the IWM that are affected by Nvidia. If it goes well, it can run up. If it goes poorly, it can come down. So there's really too much hanging in the balance. Yeah, AMD involved in quantum sounds like two buzzwords in one package to me. Hey, dollar cost average in the AMD every day, so hey, I'm here for it. AMD's on to some big things, big things. Y'all be on the lookout. Real quick. So I took profit on Microsoft at 148 per share. It's currently at 169 per share. So it's higher than it was when I took profit. But at the moment I'm not. It is looking good right now though. It is looking like it's looking good right now. But I'm not in it. Let's get 5 more likes in 60 seconds and you will have 2x gains on your next trade. Hey, we'll see. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for the thought. Let's see. Not much that I saw. Wait, okay. Not much that I saw was worth the risk today. Will AMD get sympathy from NVIDIA movements? Absolutely. Hold on, y'all. Here, let's see. Will AMD get sympathy from NVIDIA movement? Yup. Had to leave now. I'm back. INTC. Intel climbing a little bit. Okay. One more like put in. Okay. Yo, okay, we're hey, 71 likes in. All right. The news is reporting a Catholic school shooting in Minneapolis, first week of school, and the children were praying before the day started, and the shooter was a coward and killed. Oh no. That's not good. No, yeah, it's very horrible. Very, very horrible. That's honestly a tragedy. We really need to like study more on like why this keeps happening. Like what is driving people to do this so much? Like I'll be very interested to see. I don't know why I don't understand why people do it. Took an L on that spy put. Now let's watching Microsoft take me to the moon by September 12th. And IWM dropped to its low, but we'll see. We'll see about IWM dropping there. It's like this is a target for me. This area is an area where I would like to take calls, but I'm not sure how I feel like going for the puts from there. I thought you were waiting for 512. No, I didn't see negative news. I just it's the next day. I saw the opportunity to take profit, so I just took profit. It's not moving incredibly fast, but like it looks good from where it is. Like I could see it consolidating beforehand, so I might be able to get in at a okay price on Microsoft, but it still looks good right now. Oh, hold on, I need to. All right. Sorry, I just have things I have to do right after this. Gotta get it figured out. Okay. What are your thoughts on Broadcom's? Its earnings are on the 4th. I have a call expiring on the 26th. Bought for 1985. It's 19% down. Let's look at Broadcom real quick. So it expires. Your call expires September 26th. Their earnings is on the. So the good thing is there is typically some kind of earnings run up, like in the options. So you might be able to sell like the day before. But let's see. It looks like there's potential that it's getting ready to cross to the upside. I don't know what strike you have. I'd see the price you bought it for, but I don't know what price what strike you have. That may make a difference. But yeah, it just kind of depends. What do you think about a entry at 157? IQ so real. What stock were we looking at? Where 157 would be an entry? Yeah, I think SPY could go either way. I think one thing that I was about to do was take a look on the SPY at maybe for Friday. See how much the options are. So calls $5 out would be 115. That's about my budget, like 115 if I play both ways. And then puts Costs a little bit more, but $6.40 for Friday. I don't know. There's like yeah, it's pricing in a lot more downside actually. So break even on the put is, that's about a $3 move, and then on the calls, that's about, wait, it's about, yeah, it's pricing in about a $3 move. Okay. Can you share? So I don't have any insight on CrowdStrike earnings. So the insight will all come after they announce earnings. It looks like they're crossing to the upside. So it looks like they can go higher. Like if I had to guess, I would like play them to the upside, but beyond that, I don't really have any insight on CrowdStrike. Palantir. Oh, Respucia, you said you got a... Okay, so your contract's in the money right now. And you have all that time. Like not financial advice, but this contract, say you hold it to the day before or the day of earnings, like if it announces in after hours, if you hold it till that day or the day before, it should still get like an earnings run up, like an IV increase, so it should increase in value just because of that. So that's kind of what I would think about. I was like, you might be better off, or you might even be, you might be where you are now, or might be in a little better position, assuming it doesn't sell off beforehand. Breaking news on Nvidia, up 0.01 on the day. One thing that makes me a little uneasy about Microsoft though is just the volume is low. Like we're stringing these blue candles together on the 4 hour, but the volume is like low. Like yesterday, this candle where we got this reversal, we had all this volume, and then yeah, now it's low. So it also leads me to think there might be like one more dip opportunity. I don't know. Oh, you were asking about Palantir. Let's Palantir. What kind of time frame were we looking at? Let's see. You just said, what do I think about an entry on a 157 call? I don't know. I don't personally. I don't know. It's like kind of consolidating right now. I would personally like a call closer to this area. So it's like I have a hard time, like whenever we're trading in the middle of stuff, going for it. It's like if you had to pick one, call or put, I would say calls look better than puts right now. But also, I would prefer to wait before I got a call. That's kind of how I am with that. Let me real quick. I got a Zoom call that needs to be set up. It's today the 27th. Yep. Okay. There goes Tesla going below support again. We'll see if it's actually about it this time. There goes Microsoft trying to do some more pushing. All right, let's see. Oh, we're just right here on the SPY. Oh, hold up. We can turn off the ads. There we go. We're just waiting for answers. The markets are slow as dirt today. I mean, it had a nice start to the morning, but yeah, it's like I would say this was to be expected with the Nvidia earnings after hours, and then not to mention in the morning we also have preliminary GDP, unemployment claims, preliminary GDP price index. We got data, so that's something as well. The calm before the storm. It would be crazy if there's no storm at all, but I feel like the data is going to drop the market. You think so? Yeah, imagine things look great and then you said unemployment claims. So that's 231. Yeah, last time unemployment claims was nasty. It does not look like the expectations is revised for that or what it was last time, but we'll see. Palantir potentially bottoming out again. Time will tell. Yeah, we'll see. Volume is definitely low on it though. I want to make my screen like that to have a 6 chart view. So if you're on TradingView, you gotta pay for that. But if you're on something like Webull, Robinhood Legend, I think you can even do it on Moomoo. It's free. But yeah, you'd have to be in a different platform to do it on this or pay for it. We could skyrocket after hours and then drop before open. That would be wild. And for real. That's part of why I said I think last time Nvidia played earnings, I bought some shares of like a leverage ETF and like wrote it. I think I maybe got like 5% or something, and I just took profit real fast. I just had an itch to make a quick trade, scratched it. I did not. That's one I didn't put in Discord, but it's like whenever I do, I don't know, a lot of like share stuff, I don't do that. Okay, let's see. Bro already fired a few people in office for telling the truth about the data. He said, I don't send this one out to. Honestly, it's a good day to do some outward sitting. It's a good day for it. What trade did I take on? What trade I take yesterday? No, I think I just took profit on something. What was it? Let me check the Discord. It was something very small though. I know that. I think I made like $5 on whatever. Oh, it was on IWM. Was that a call or a put? It was a put. If that happens, is it good to get in a put call? What do you mean by that, Oscar? You said, can I do the lines on Microsoft, please? Trend lines. I'm not sure I necessarily. I didn't have any trend lines on Microsoft. I'm not sure there are any necessarily. Oh, Microsoft doesn't like look that clear to me. It's kind of choppy. I think that's part of the reason I don't like necessarily love it. I don't really like trading Microsoft like that. So with Microsoft, my basis was we got the 13 EMA right here, so that's kind of a trend line in its own sort on the weekly, and then also we had liquidity there, so that's why I grabbed the call on Microsoft. But beyond that, I don't really like see any clear trend lines, because it's not like you probably could draw one right here, but that 13 EMA lined up. Best to sit in cash and wait for the waves after. If chart skyrockets and then drops before closing, I'm assuming chart will continue to go down. I would say it's best not to assume. Yes, we could end up missing out on some moves, but oftentimes there is still money to be made. Like just waiting for it to be clear and waiting for something obvious. Cause it's like when we see the obvious like trade setup, it's like yo, you get like 70% in like 15-20 minutes. But it's like if it's not obvious, if we don't just see anything right there, then it kind of just is what it is. Sherry, did you like see a trend on Microsoft that you were trying to get in on or something? What do you think of Wolf? I personally, I feel like Wolf can pull back a good amount more. Like it may be some time, but so last time there was some liquidity. So I think this happened in after hours. So there was liquidity here, pulled back, swept it, and then we got to push up to like 1070. Right now, it's currently consolidating in this range. So this is the current range on Wolf. And support, an ideal like, oh wait, hold up. If we are looking for more upside on Wolf, ideally the new entry would be at the, hold up, that's not even straight. Be at the cross it, oh. It would be at this arrow ideally. Because that would be where you look for the continuation. So that would be like kind of the entry level. Right now, so that's your support, going to be about 860 or so on Wolf. Let's see. But yeah, as for right now, it's just consolidating in a range, and anything in this area is just trading sideways. In your Discord group, do you show buys and sell? So I do support and resistance every morning. So support and resistance levels, and then I show when I buy and when I enter a trade and when I take profit. Sherry, no, I just wondered if you were following. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was saying Siri. Wonder if you were following a break of trend line since you thought it might. Oh no, so the 513, when it comes to me kind of getting that target, let's see. So we kind of have this over here. I think might have come from here. Let's see what's going on the weekly. There was like something I looked at where there was something there. Like realistically, I feel like I was looking for like 515 or something. But I don't exactly know how I came to that. It's like I was seeing it, whatever I saw, I was seeing it like consistently yesterday because I was looking at like 515 to 513 or so. But I do see like there's resistance at this like 516 area. I was probably looking at, still don't know. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. 516. But I think I was seeing that, oh, we can come back to 520 or whatever. I just don't I don't typically like to ride the full move like on the higher time frames. I don't like to ride the full move for what I'm looking at because right now I'm using a small account, so I like to take the profits beforehand until I can just get more contracts and like leave some runners. Hood did get passed up again on the S&P 500. Really? Okay. Wait, I forgot there was a company. Oh, it was Interactive Brokers. Interactive Brokers is going into the S&P 500. Welcome, Art. Was it based on where the earnings run started? I don't think so. So earnings, it kind of this was earnings over here. Oh, I think it actually is. I think that's, yeah, I think that's actually it, Sherry. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, a lot of times I just look to the left for key levels, and like whenever you get like a run like this to the downside, usually I'll try to look at like the middle of it for like a target, or at least for like the first move. If I had time to like ride it all the way, I'd look for like a full move, but just try to ride it halfway. Hold on, y'all. Gotta send out a message. Okay, let's see. Do you think SPY might break all-time high today? I think there's a good chance. I don't think, like, if it doesn't do it today, I think like during the day, I think it'll do it in the after hours, but I think there's a pretty good chance of it. I just joined. How do I access the Discord? So there should be like something through Patreon where it gives the Discord access. Like I don't know exactly, like I can't tell you exactly where to go and like where to do it. That's why I'm trying to like switch over from, currently in the process of switching over from Patreon, because it's kind of annoying with like getting people into the Discord, but I know you have to do it through the Discord. There's like a little, or through the Patreon, where it'll through Patreon where it'll kind of get you in there. Well, look at that Microsoft. Microsoft's going now. What, it's up okay, it's up like 33%. That's cool. send out an SOS. What we sending the SOS out for? Hey, Spy is do that thing, Spy. Like if it comes up here, I am grabbing a put, and then I might like my play might be to ride a call and a put and just see which one kind of outpaces the other, but I'm gonna for sure grab a put up there. Just stop by to appreciate you, XO Cole. Yes, I hope everyone's trades are profiting as well. Ooh. Where do I join? If you're trying to join the Discord, so there's like a free link. But if you want to see the trades I take, it's going to be the first link in the description. So it just kind of depends. Like if you want me to shoot you the link for the free Discord, let me know. I'll drop it in the chat. It's the same Discord. It's just you miss out on a few channels. Spy moving on up. Hold up. Let me see something. Y'all, I may not be able to stream on Friday. Now that I'm thinking about it, just a heads up. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream Friday. Sorry, I think link might be broken. I joined the higher tier and can't access the Discord. Let me see what I can see real quick. Oh wait, hold up. So it would be on Patreon. Yeah, this is why I want to switch to WAP or whatever. But let's see. Forgot how to check. Let's see who just came in. Let's see, insights maybe. Let's see. Okay, I see you. So here, Art, I'm gonna drop the link for the free Discord. And then like in the chat, you can message your name, your Discord like username, and I'll like just kind of do it myself. Let me see. 1 second. Let me drop the link since for some reason it's not working. Let's see. All right, so that's the link to the Discord. And then let me see if I can like find the little, where's the it's a little list of people. Oh no, it looks like you got in 10 minutes ago. Art, I see you in here. Like you have the roles. Here, let me show you real quick. You may not know where things are, but if we like, oh, hold up. All right, so the Discord right here, the Patreon section, like right here on the side where we have patrons only. So pretty much the main part. We have Zoom calls every 2 weeks, so we will have a Zoom call next week. But which would be it would be tonight, but it's gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be a week from tonight. So watch list at here. Let's every morning post like a watch list of just support and resistance levels. Most of the time it's the same stocks. If I see anything where it's like, ooh, this one might be different. If you see something different, it's like, okay, this seemed a little better. And then just whenever I take a trade, I'll shoot like a screenshot. And then here's kind of like a recap of like last week. And then the week before, where'd it go? So right here. So that's the Discord. What is this? Oh, there we go. I thought you were swinging. Oh yeah, I saw the profit this morning. I was like, here, let me hold on to that. But Microsoft it still looks good right now. The next level that I would look out for would be this 507 area, but it still looks good in my opinion. But yeah, I closed it. I closed it at 148, but right now it's at 182. So Microsoft it's still looking good, still in motion. If we look at it, yeah, that weekly candle's looking good too. Like I'm probably gonna have some regrets on that one, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. This is that's why like my thing is like when I'm in trades like this, like when I trade swing trades, I can't just sit here and look at them. Like when I was in Portugal, when I was in like Europe and stuff like on the move, what I would do is I would identify something, I would kind of like set my levels and then like not look at the charts. I would go about my day and like do things. If I'm here looking at it, I'm like, yo, I would be a fool not to take profits. So it's like I took profits because I'm here staring at it. So it is what it is. Oh, Art, you said okay, might be on your side. Hey, yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you're still having trouble. We can see. Yeah, spot. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Nah. If I hit 647, that's the highest it hasn't hit that to my knowledge. So it has hit 647. It hit 647.01. That's why I got this level over here. I think it did it in the pre-market, but it did it. That's why I have this level marked. Yeah, Friday, August 25th in the pre-market. It hit 647.01. That's kind of what I've been waiting for before I really grabbed a short on the SPY. It's like I could see it pushing past that a little bit, but we'll see. Can you check out BBAI trying to ride a 50-cent move? Oh, let's see. I haven't looked at that in a bit. Nah, I think I have the area where I'm like we got liquidity at 470. So that would be it, but no, not quite yet. It's slowed down, but it's like once you get a quick wick of this 470 level, that'll probably be the quick ride. Uh It looks like the fact of the matter, like right now, there is not like too much that is ready to just quickly push right now, from what I'm seeing. Do you have a sign up for the Discord? I'm trying to sign up. So that link that the link that I put in the here, I'll make it pinned comment. But if you look at the message I posted in the chat at 12:42, or depending on your time, it's something 42. That's going to be the link to the Discord. If you want access to those extra channels, then it's going to be the first link in the description of this live stream. It'll take you to Patreon. Do you have a code to sign up for the Discord? Wait, I think I already mentioned that, did I? But I don't have a code. And then let's see. Oh, hold up. Also, I just realized there's a part 2 of Oscar's question. Does that help you know it will go into a downtrend? No, not necessarily. No, I wouldn't necessarily know that, but it's oh, I could see it. It's the previous high. Usually you'll test a couple times before you like actually break and push, but we haven't tested it yet, so I would say there's a good chance of like a pullback, but we could pull back really fast and then shoot back right up, so I could mess up, or it could not go well. ATH all-time highs mean that now one needs to sell, everyone is in the green. The likelihood is it goes higher is most likely on all stocks including SPY. Wait, no one needs to sell. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, no one needs to sell, but like there are usually some sellers there for a lot of things, like. But yeah, no one needs to sell. It can push more as well. Just signed up for the Discord. How do I join? Oh, hold up. I think I did see you there. Let me check real quick, Steve. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I was trying to check and see if we can see Steve. Where are we at? How do I get? I'm drawing a blank on how to get where I'm trying to get. Oh, settings. All right, let's see. All right, so yeah, you're not in there yet. Let's see. Where do we? Yeah, Steve, if you wanna like Are you on Discord at all? If you're on Discord, once again here, let me post this again. Let's see. Yeah, join through that link, Steve, and then when you join through that link, I'll make sure you have the right role. All right, let's oh, pre-market, I don't have that. So you can turn that on. So I don't know what I don't know what platform you're on, but like if you are on TradingView, in order to do that, I think here, let's see. Right here, there's this extended trading hours button. If I turn that off, here, let me show you. Like, look at this QQQ chart. If I turn that off and just turn it on to regular trading hours, the chart looks a lot different. So this is it with regular trading hours. Extended trading hours, I have more data and I can see more. What do you think about a $13 sound call? It's cheap going and had strong Q2 earnings, just went down after the tech sector dipped and hasn't recovered, but I think Nvidia's earnings here, let's see. So sound is like not one, not, hold on, where did that, oh, okay. So it's at a level, like it looks like it's at a level where it could like go. Let's see. I have this level marked for something, or I guess this is just an area of support. So yeah, it could move. Like I think it could move either way. Like it would be better if you could catch it at 11 or like 1050s or whatnot. But right here, I'd say it's 50-50. Like you could get a decent move from here. It's a pretty strong level of support is what I would say for sound. So I would say there's good potential. Thanks. Buy could blow past all-time high. I think it could. I think it could also come down. But one thing I don't hear people talking about is like also the possibility that, yo, we have like a solid move after hours and in the pre-market, and then like by the time we open, the market hasn't moved anywhere. So that's something I want to put on the table for y'all as well. But yeah, I think it's very well possible. Just, hey, good stuff, Oscar. Yeah, you want to, hey, definitely want to make sure you're getting all that data. What do you think about, so Meta, to me, it's like ready for more upside, but it's kind of been chilling. Like where is Meta on my list? So to me, Meta, like there was liquidity at this like 746 area. I might need to go on a higher time frame, but I don't know what's up. I really don't. Like right now, it's like maybe the move needs to. It's like it already kind of like came and touched what I thought was the liquidity. So now I kind of defer to like it pulling back to its pre-earnings levels and that being kind of the buy zone, because right now it just looks like it's almost trending down, or like, yeah, it looks like it's trending down a little bit. Did you see there is liquidity for Palantir to I think that liquidity at 140 was sweeping this liquidity at 144 or 145. So I think that was sweeping something. I'm not sure that is something to sweep. So I would consider that to be what is called mitigated. So it's already been taken out. That's my take on it. How do you identify a liquidity? Whenever you see like a big wick on the chart, It's like what kind of liquidity it is. That's different. But like when it comes to like just identifying it, liquidity is just whenever the price changes really fast. So if we look at this candle right here on Tesla, what happened here? The candle opened up at 351.07. Price pushed down to 349, and then there were buyers there that pushed the price back up to where it closed at 350.65. So this right here was quick movement up or quick movement down, and that's how you find liquidity. A lot of time whenever you see like liquidity kind of I don't like this, or whenever you see a lot of big wicks, usually that's the market charging up for a larger move. Very welcome, Haldane. Oh, hold up. Spy's trying to go for it. With that being said, family, that's gonna do it for the day. The spy is trying to go for that level. But yeah. If you're in the Discord, you will kind of see it. Steve, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram if you're not able to like kind of figure things out. And yeah, with that being said, Matthew Manuel signing off. Actually, yeah, thank you each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Hope each and every one of y'all's trades go y'all's way. Y'all be smart coming into this. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, McMusin. Peace out, Art. Peace out, Oscar. Peace out, IQ So Real. Peace out, Clutch Skills. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, Steve. Peace out, Luke. Peace out, Breeze. Peace out, ED Silver. Peace out, Matthew Manuel. That guy sounds cool. No, I'm kidding. Peace out, Haldane. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Kong. Peace out, Big Time. Peace out, Osama. Peace out, Levi. Yo, y'all stay blessed. Brandon, peace out. Southern Magnolia, you stay blessed as well. Peace out. Yeah, with that being said, Matthew Manuel signing out. Oh, peace out, Henry. Peace out, Respucia. Yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace out, family.